tomorrow.
Okay, he needs to
Yeah,
We got
turn
big
around
boxes
that way.
and little boxes.
Okay.
Come here, handsome. Come here. I know.
So, what I'm gonna do first is take off his bandage, and then I'll clean the edges, let it dry, and while it's drying, I'm gonna set up for the new bandage.
Okay. Good boy, Red.
Good boy. Yeah.
Good
And I give
boy.
him an extra dose of his pain medication before, just in case it's uncomfortable when we have to move his neck around.
What are you giving him for the pain meds?
He's on gabapentin and carprofen right now.
It's not a strong.
No, he doesn't need. He's actually comfortable with just that. The only time it bothers you, I see a little reaction, is when we have to extend his neck up, which is understandable, and it's only for a few minutes during the bandage change. You're a good boy. So I'm going to take off this one now.
Good boy. It's okay,
And
sweetie.
everything is healing beautifully. So it's still a big wound that's missing a lot of skin, but it's healing really well with no signs of infection. And the discharge is a lot less.
Good boy.
Oh, wow.
Good boy. Show her your neck.
Wow. That's a deep wound, boy. Wow, okay.
This is just for just cleaning the edges.
Everybody, this is Red. I'm here at Blue Pearl, where he's such a good boy. Such a good boy. Such a good boy. So what eventually happens to that skin on the front of the wound that's flapping?
So that's swelling. Some of it, the reason why it's staying big is because it normally drains through veins and lymphatic flow down his neck, which aren't normal right now because of the big wound there. So that should improve over time. If it's not still continuing to improve, then we'll consult with the surgeon. This is all new skin right under here. This really pink skin.
Oh yeah, good boy, Red. Good boy. You're such a good baby.
He is a really good boy.
He's allowing you to do whatever you need to do.
He's really sweet.
Good boy.
Good boy.
He just wants
I
to
know.
move like any normal
No.
dog.
Like, I just want
Just want to jump on the desk and jump on the couch. Am I in your way? I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. The sterile glove's right behind you.
He's so good. Everybody. Wow.
He's so much smaller already than it was.
And there's no smell, which is so wonderful.
Much better than the collar
Oh
smell.
my God, that smell was
I know,
so
buddy.
bad.
It's okay.
Okay, honey.
And the sides are healing faster than the middle. It's really coming down in terms of the height from the top as well as the width.
Hey, baby. I was just in the room with him, and he was just scratching his tushy on the wall. He jumps up on the couch in there. It's okay, Red. It's okay. You're a good boy. You're such a good boy. He's a baby himself. He was rescued. Our team rescued him after receiving, I don't know how many pleas for help.
No, that's submitted online. You're good.
He was living on the streets, running, scrounging for food while everybody was feeding him. And he was terrified of everything and everybody. He had a puppy collar around his neck that he grew out of, and it grew in and embedded itself in his neck, as you can see. I'm going to zoom in. It's a little graphic, but I want you to be able to see. He's a fighter. He is a fighter. It's all right, man. You okay? Good boy, Red. I know. Not at all bothered by other dogs. No growls. He's feisty. Doesn't want to be up there. We get it. So there's no. So you take the bandage off, and do you put anything on it topically?
No, the tissue's all, because the tissue's all very healthy with no signs of infection right now. We just wanted to make sure it stays moist and doesn't get dry. So we use this bandage material here. And he has enough drainage still from it that also gives him some moisture.
Let me ask you a question. Would it be possible?
Yeah.
Would it be possible for us to? He's getting a bandage change every other day.
Yes.
Would it be possible for us to take him to our rescue house and bring him back here for bandage changes?
Yes, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Like based on what everything looks like right now. And he's doing really well. Otherwise, he's on all oral medications, so.
I think he would really benefit from all of us loving on him.
And he also, today he was showing signs of the most honestly, like, relaxed I've seen him, and the most affection I've seen him give was when another dog was walking around, and he just got real.
He seems very dog friendly.
His tail, yes.
And he was being fed
you know,
on the street with cats right next
right,
to him.
and we couldn't obviously let them,
of course,
like, actually meet each other here, but it was nice to see that.
Yeah.
So I think he would love.
That is always
him.
nice
Yeah.
to see, Dr. Trout. That's a huge awesome.
I'll use your. So this part gets a little bit tricky in terms of hands. So I'll need your help to just hold some of the gauze. When I get to the middle of his neck is when sometimes when I have to place the gauze there, he'll react a little bit. He never does anything aggressive. He just tries to move. Yeah. He would have every right to be aggressive if he wanted to be, but he's not. He's a sweetie.
I
Okay.
know, buddy. I know, buddy. He's such a good boy.
Oh.
That's okay. Okay. I know, buddy. I know.
It's okay, Red. It's okay.
Such a good boy.
It's okay. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
I know, buddy. Okay.
I didn't.
Come here. All right. There you go, buddy. I know, it's okay.
Alright, I'm gonna put this on like this and hold the edge, and I'm gonna tuck the other ones in. Can your thumb reach to hold that? Perfect, thank you.
Good boy.
I'm gonna have to
Almost done, Red.
Good boy. I know, buddy. It's okay.
And this is the trickiest part, is right under where the swelling is, where he reacts the most.
Can't blame him.
I know, buddy. It's okay. Good boy.
I just need to get that under here.
It's okay, baby. It's okay.
I know. Good boy. I know.
It's okay.
Okay, we can
Sorry.
go there. I just need to move. It's just very important for me to make sure nothing adhesive is on there. So I need to put this tilted here. I want it to stay clean.
Good boy. I know. All right, buddy. All right.
This is the most reactive I've seen him.
You might want to give him something next time, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you're the doctor,
I think,
yeah.
I don't know if he's, as he's feeling better.
Better,
he's
yeah.
feeling more reactive.
Mm-hmm. It's okay, Red.
Again, I don't blame him.
Boy. Who is a good boy? It's okay. Just stay. There you go.
Just to hold this on.
There you go.
He is such a good boy, though, considering. Wow.
Oh yeah. Like,
I have chihuahuas that would bite your face off.
Oh, yeah. The first few bandage changes, he just kind of rested his head in my hands.
In your
and gave me
hands.
kisses while we were working on his neck and didn't. It's like, now I know you guys more. I'm going to sit still.
and then I'm gonna let him relax for a minute, and then I'm just gonna have to peek around the edges because I want to make sure that the tissue is covered enough.
You're looking for your treat? Huh? I
He's on
Whole can.
gabapentin and caprofen, so believe me, he's very, very sweet and very grateful and very affectionate.
And yeah, and he moves his neck when he's bandaged. He moves his neck as if he's comfortable. He doesn't have any restrictions.
Right, I noticed that.
Or guarding.
He was doing yoga while I was in the back with him.
Okay.
Are you a yoga boy?
He was giving kisses and he was scratching his tush on the wall.
Want to come look this way?
Yeah, my baby.
Okay.
I don't know if he doesn't like the way his feet feel on the metal.
Oh, maybe.
It's okay, buddy.
I don't know if he's just... I'm just gonna peek around the edges.
I got you. It's okay. Mhm.
This is Red. He's about a year to 2. He was living on the streets pretty much his whole life, found with a puppy collar embedded in his neck. Our rescue team went out for months trying to bring him into safety. Nothing working. Finally, after coming up with a cocktail to sedate him and having a major plan in place with nets and covering every inch, learning every inch of his daily routine and his spots that he would hide and sleep and eat and travel. A lot of studying of his routine in order to bring him into safety. So, again, thank you to Blue Pearl for the amazing care. He is around the clock, 24-hour care. We need your help. Please, please, please donate. Haven't even received the second bill that he's here. It's over $120 a day just for him to be here.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Mhm.
And then I only have
He is looking for a loving foster forever home.
Sorry.
Once his neck heals, he will stay with us during the healing process until the bandages are done being changed.
Just extra in case it's I just have to get on this side.
Not one snap, not one bite, not one growl since the day that we rescued him.
The first day we did this, I was like, I probably shouldn't be like this.
I always yell at my volunteers.
I know, I'm like, this goes
Well,
against everything I've ever been trained. Don't do that. Except it's Red. And he's
I try to train all my volunteers. Never put your face in a strange dog's face. And what do they do? Just like, you're a good role model.
I know.
Even,
Good
and
role
you can
model.
see when he is at first, when he first got here, that he was a little bit afraid,
Oh,
but
yeah.
still, despite that fear, didn't show any
No
any
aggression.
aggression.
Mm-mm. It's amazing.
Puts the whole weight of his head in my hand. I'm like, you just...
He has the biggest head. I love his head. Is he eating well?
Yes.
Okay. Do you guys need food for him or you have?
No, we're good.
Okay.
I want to.
You doing wet and dry or just dry?
Yeah, just because
Okay.
we can. Like,
Okay,
only
cool.
both. But
The doctors here are amazing. They are loving and they're compassionate, and that's why we come here, especially for all of our critical cases. It's just, we're very lucky to have them. So thank you to your amazing staff. We've been coming here for many years, probably about 7 or 8, actually. And remember, this is 24 hours, so he is never alone. There is somebody here around the clock, day and night, 24/7. Yes, he is amazing. So if all of you truly believe in what we do and you can help us by donating towards Red's ongoing, very costly medical care, I ask you please to make a donation. The PayPal link is attached to this video. Unfortunately, you cannot call in a payment. It is a 24-hour hospital. They do not have the ability to answer phone calls to take payment. So you can make a payment with our PayPal or mail a donation to our rescue house. We thank you. But I wanted to, there's been so many people asking about Red's update, and I wanted to share with you the bandage change, his wound, his progress, and to let you know that don't be sad. Don't be sad. He's amazing. He's in the best hands, and he's going to have a wonderful life from here on out. He's perfect. You falling asleep? Yeah.
Occasionally.
Are you falling asleep, sweetness? Aw, I know. Such a mushy face. Oh, red looks beautiful on you, Red.
He does.
Dr. Trout, did you do
There's
that
certain
purposely?
Yes, I pick out color. I always pick out the colors. I think. Yes, you look nice in this one.
And we
He looks
have,
pretty good in the blue, too.
I love the red though. We just did a red shirt campaign, so you can get your red shirts and they come in red. I ordered my red, and the proceeds go to 100 Plus to help with Red's medical. And this will be ongoing because he's going to need these bandage changes for quite some time, right?
Yes.
How
Yeah,
long do you
so at
think?
least
Do you even
for
know?
weeks.
Weeks?
And as I said, if it's not continuing to contract and heal, then we'll recommend consulting with a surgeon to see if he needs a procedure to help him continue to heal.
Okay. Pray that's not the case. But
yes.
again, we never know, so we need to prepare ourselves for the long-term care for Red. Again, if this does not, in weeks, the swelling does not go down, he may need to consult with a surgeon for surgery. But as of right now, we'll take every little bit we can. We are so grateful that he is here in our hands and he is safe.
Hi, baby. Little boy.
Aww.
Just trying to make sure this is nice and loose, because I don't want it pulling on his skin. Just stops the bandage from rolling down.
You can hold your own head. It's like, no, I'm good.
No,
Got it.
you do it better, Megan.
He's a good old.
Every other day he has to have this done to change his bandage, to make sure it is clean and sterile. So if we take him back to the rescue house, we will need to bring him here every other day. It's thick because it has to be, Kathleen. That's, the doctors know what they're doing. I love the input. I appreciate it, but guys, please, these are board certified.
The drainage and limit the motion in the area a little bit.
Of course. He is on gabapentin and he's on ibuprofen. That's it.
Ready for your can of food?
Oh, he's on an antibiotic, right? He's on.
Yeah, he's almost finished with that because he has no signs of infection, so he doesn't need to continue on that. And that type of tissue is inherently infection resistant as well.
Awesome.
That granulation tissue.
Oh, Dr. Trout knows what she's doing. Trust me on that one. Yeah.
I know. One more leg. I got it. There we go.
Get down. He had a few little skin lesions when he got here too, but those have all resolved. Like a little bit of skin infection.
Was there anything in his back, legs, or feet? Because he was bleeding.
He had little base skin lesions all over, like the under backside of his abdomen and also on his nose. That looked like it was a little bit of an infection in pyoderma, but those healed quickly.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah. Good to go.
All right. You got it, Red.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing, and so I can update everybody. And everybody, please donate because we need your help for Red. This is Amy with Red Update. 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. He loves that bed.
He loves. Oh, there he goes. That's my bed. I'm
Two
good.
beds. He can choose two.
That's my. You're fine. That's my bed. Look at the handsome boy with the red bandage.
We'll talk to your mom on this one then. So where are you going now? Yeah.
I'm feeling good now. I'm all better. Please donate, everybody. 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida with Red.